What is up, everybody? Jumal Baruzik here, certified fitness and nutrition professional, and we're going to go through an activation series here. So we have our main compound lifts, our main metric movements. Each one of them have to go through a set of activation movements prior to training them so that we can lift them at our best, at our healthiest, and activate our muscles through a full range of motion to help make sure that we are moving the weight at full force and without risk of injury. Today we're going to go through a bench press activation series. Now, for the bench press activation series, the main muscles that are going to be used in this horizontal pushing motion are your chest, shoulders, and triceps. But we want to make sure that our shoulders are stable and in a strong position. So to do that, we want to first strengthen and make sure our back is activated because this is the foundation of the pressing movement. So to do that, we're going to go through face pulls, low elbow rows, and then we're going to finish off with an explosive pushing movement like a plyo push-up. Okay, so for the face pulls, we are going to take either a resistance band or a cable system, pull the weight toward our face and our hands toward the side of our heads, externally rotate our shoulders and bring our elbows back and make sure we're getting a nice strong contraction across the upper back. Again, this is going to be the foundation of the bench press. This is what's at the bottom of the bench while you're benching, and it's going to be what's holding you together while you're pushing up. So the next one we're going to do here is a low elbow row. Again, we're going to activate the back here while we're doing this to further emphasize shoulder stability. So when we're doing the low elbow row, we're going to use dumbbells for this movement. We're going to be chest facing the floor, nice strong core, keeping our back straight, and we are going to pull our elbows close to our hip as possible. And while doing that, forcing our scapula inward toward the center of our body. So we're bringing our shoulder blade toward the center of our body, keeping our elbow nice and low toward our hips, and bringing it back down and resetting. And then the last movement we're going to do is going to be our priming movement. This is what's going to set your central nervous system on fire and start creating a strong mind-muscle connection for the pushing movement, and that's going to be our plyo push-up. So there's two ways to do this one. We can do this on the floor or on the bench, and what you're going to do is bring your chest to the bench as slow as you can and explode off the bench nice and strong and pretty much jump with your hands. So your hands are going to leave the bench, you're going to catch yourself and repeat the movement for about 5 to 6 reps. So again, these activation movements are going to be very important for making sure that you have a strong bench press that isn't going to compromise your form or put your shoulder health in jeopardy. So you want to make sure that you are hitting these muscle groups, not necessarily these exercises, but these are the best exercises I feel like for these movements. So if you have any questions about this, if you're not sure if you're doing these right, feel free to shoot me a DM or comment below. And until then, stay stupid.